Hello everyone, my name is Naveen Vashisht and I am from MTech IT 4th semester and my topic is file handling. So let's begin. File handling. File handling in Python is a very important topic. So I welcome you all to the presentation of file handling in Python. In this session we'll learn how Python allows us to work with files, whether it's reading data, writing content or managing files efficiently. File handling is crucial for many real-world applications like logging, saving user data, or even processing large datasets. Python's simplicity makes it easy to interact with the file system. And by the end of the presentation, you'll know how to open, read, write, and handle files securely in Python. So now, I am going to tell you about how to open a file in file handling through Python. To begin working with files, we first need to open them. Python makes this easy with the open function. By passing a file name and a mode, we can choose whether we want to read, write or append to the file. For example, opening a file in read mode allows us to read its content, but it will give an error if the file doesn't exist. Choosing the right mode is important to avoid accidental data loss like using W, which erases the existing content. Always double check your mode when working with important files. So now I am going to tell you about how to read from a file in Python. As Python provides multiple ways to read from a file. So these are read lines and read lines are listed below. So now I am going to explain you about all of these. Once a file is open in read mode, we can access its content. The read function gives us everything in one go, which is great for small files. Read line and now read line. Read line is helpful when we want to process line by line. For example, reading logs. And read lines. Read lines give all lines in list format, which is handy when we need to loop over each line. Make sure to open the file in R mode and handle large files carefully to avoid memory issues. Now, writing to a file. Writing to a file is very easy topic as just as reading to a file. Writing to file when using W mode, make sure you don't overwrite important data as it clears the file before writing. A is safer when adding data. We use write function for writing single strings and write lines for writing multiple lines at once. Don't forget to use /n for line breaks because write function does not add them automatically. So now let's understand how to close a file in Python while file handling. It's important to close a file after performing operations to free up system resources and avoid file corruption. Use the close method like file is equals to open data txt comma r like file.close. After opening and working with the file, always remember to close it. This ensures all your changes are saved and free up memory. Forgetting to close files might cause data loss or prevent other programs and accessing them. So using close is a good habit wherever you are handling files manually. So now using the with statement. To make file handling even safer, Python offers the with statement. It ensures that the file is closed automatically, even if errors occur during processing. This is especially useful when working with large applications or when dealing with many files. It's a cleaner and more Pythonic way of working with files. So now let's summarize this. The file modes. Each mode serves a specific purpose reading, writing, appending, and so on. X is unique because it only creates a file if it doesn't already exist. Combining modes like RB or WB is useful for handling binary files such as images, audio, etc. Understanding these modes will help you to avoid errors and work efficiently with files. Now working with binary files. Not all files are text files. When working with images, videos or audios, we use binary mode. Reading and writing in binary mode ensures data isn't corrupted during processing. This is essential when building applications that handle multimedia or file uploads and downloads. Now let's wrap up this conclusion. So to wrap up, file handling is essential in many programming tasks. Always use the right mode, remember to close file or use with and handle error carefully. The more you practice, the more comfortable you will become. Try reading and writing different file formats and build many projects like loggers or file parsers to strengthen your skills. Thank you.